Aryan Vashist, Karthik Thakur, Anurag Sharma, Niharika, Hitesh Chand. Good. I hope you listen my audio. Stop video. Okay. The one members joined. Tushar Shekhar. Have you completed this calculator application? Hello. Is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Good. Today, moving with multiple activities, exercise, hands-on work we can do. How many of you now today equipped with the device? No, 12 members joined. Quick. Yes, sir. Good. Abhishek. Yes, sir. So Abhishek and Aditya Chaudhary is having laptop hands-on practice. Today, the tutorial information I will share in the screen. Hands-on, I will give you the information. It's your part to continue further. It's from the internet tutorial. Activities shifting from one activity. There are more than one activity we are having in our application. Such a condition, how we can move to one activity to another. It's a trial. That's called an indent. Indent based activities switching is a today's topic. 18 members, 17 members have joined. Little quick. The remaining 50 minutes won't be sufficient. So again, I will need to know how many of you with the device. Only those who responded, don't say yes. Abhishek and Aditya Chaudhary, it's okay. Aditya Chaudhary. The others you respond, how many of you having your device with you for the work now? No response from your side. Respond the chat question. Just 3 minutes more until everyone get. 23 members up to now, they responded. Satvik. So create an empty project, the same mode. Create a new project, open your Android Studio. No, sir, that page, those who are not having, it's not advisable. New project, select empty activity, give activities demo. Already created one, that's why I'm naming this as 1. When you have to join, 26 members joined the quick. 27. Just wait, the creator synchronization is going on. Okay. Now the activity main and main activity is ready for your view. In such a condition, one activity based applications up to now we created. Now today, more than one activity we have to include in our project. Prior to that, open the Android manifesto file. Here, only one activity is existing. That's a main activity. You can see dot main activity based on the Java file name. The Android name for the activity will be available here. Okay. Now in such a case, in the first, give the name, you change that this is a demo for activities demo. Okay. If you provide in such a way, see here, it's a hard-coded text. Go to the code window. Here, there is your cursor. Come to this balloon, this bulb, what it shows. Extract string resource. Click it. Activities demo app. Just to give ADA, the first character of this, and I'm providing OK. Now it automatically changed to string. Previously, I have instructed manually. You have to go and write in the strings.xml file. I hope everyone are listening. Your response is needed. Response is now restricted. Command. Good. Okay, 1 or 2 also for me it's sufficient. You listen further. Now go to the strings.xml file. What you have given. Go to the strings.xml file. Is that values? You can see the ADA what we have given by right clicking that bulb what we have given, that is available as a string tag. Yes, good, Abhishek. Now come to this again where we worked in this. Go to the design. Here constraints. Place it. and take two buttons. Provide the constraints. Give the ID as second activity for that essay. Show the second activity is a name. That's a text we have placed on it. Take another button. I hope we have given the constraints. For this button, third activity as the ID, TA. The text as show the third activity. Set the constraint for this. Leave it. Now this design is over. Now we are in need of two more activities in our project. Are you clear? Now this first activity in which we have given anything as activities demo app. Show the second activity. Still we have not placed second activity in our work. Then show the third activity. You remove the constraints, it's not centered. In this case, again, go to the layout folder. Only one activity you are having in hand. Right click, new, in which come to the activity. I hope everyone are viewing this. Under this, select an empty activity. When you are clicking this, an XML file will also be inserted and relevant Java file for that particular activity. Both the files will be inserted. And prior to that, you view the Android manifest. Here we have only one activity and indent filter we are having. See this Android manifest file contents by view. Now I'm moving to the layout folder. So we are doing this for second page. Yeah, now by default project creation, always it will create one activity. That's a one page will be available. Now we want to add two more pages. That's called the number of activities. Only one page when you created the projects, it's already available. The Android manifest file content shows it's having only one. That's a dot main activity. That is nothing but based on the Java file name it is given. Now under the layout file, right click. So what happened now? In layout XML, one file will be created and Java will also be Java file also. One more file will be created and Android manifest and activity tag will be inserted. So these are all the changes will happen. Now we will see. Go to the new activity, empty activity, in which it says activity main and changing this name as activity second. See the Java file name, it's changed. The main activity is the first one, second activity is the second page. For example, See now, new empty activity I'm inserting along with activity XML file also it's having, and second, that's a Java file also created. You can see in the top, second activity.java is getting ready. And where is that? Activity underscore second. These two are getting ready. We will arrange now accordingly. Activity and main activity, activity second and Java. Now your project folder, apart from main activity, you're having second activity. That's a Java files also available in it. Now two XML files. The main is a project default created. The second what we named, this is the interest based created activity right now. Now check the manifest file. Previously only this tag was present. Activity for while created, the project was created, only one activity it was present. Now we are having one more activity, the tag is closed here itself. Indent filter is not existing. Indent filter we have to insert. You will see later. That's a dot second activity on the name of the Java file automatically. Once you are inserting by selecting new activity, an empty activity alone you performed, it inserted Java file, XML file, and in Android manifest, the corresponding tag it inserted. So for the same project, we are in need of one more activity. So that activity in this step, I'm inserting. So here, this is a third. So third activity here, it's renamed. Now I'm providing finish. Just don't do. Now see that even today we can have this insertion procedure as a trial. Tomorrow with explanation and the working logic we will complete. Now first lesson that I will provide 10 minutes time for you to work and I will get your confirmation. Then I will move to the next step. So now you can see third activity XML, third activity Java, along with here in your Java folder, 3 files are available. In layout XML, you can find 3 created files. Now this project consists 3 activities in it. 30 members join. Now it's time for you to create Relaxly and name it these file names properly. Go slow, take 10 minutes, 9 minutes you can take and respond me. Again, it's the right time. How many of you now having the device with you and working on this hands-on practice? Just respond and create the pages. Is my voice is audible?
Yes, sir.
Good. If you are facing any issues, you unmute and discuss with me. In Android manifest, you can see the third activity. the tag is inserted automatically. I hope you are creating the activities right now. Still 6 minutes more. Now in this you come to the design. Somehow we designed at this stage. In other files, place a text view. Just give the text. Set the constraints. Are you clear? Up to now, we have created only one activity in our project. Within the single activity, we have performed our manipulations and we concluded even its addition program or arithmetic or simple calculator. Now in this example, we are having more than one activity in our project. After providing the name, instead of strings.xml, there we can copy and paste the tag. Instead of that, come to the second XML, go to the code and select it. Come to this, click extract string resource, SAD. Second activity is in display. Now check the strings.xml SAD, that is defined properly. Come to the third XML file. Place one text view. This is not involving any manipulation, just information message. So third display. Set the constraints. Go to the code, place here TAD. At string TAD is automatically came, and go to the strings, you can see that is inserted as a tag here. Come to the main XML file. Minimize it. We are having two click events under this. If you click the first one, it must go to the second activity. If you are clicking this particular button, it has to show the third activity. Have you created and designed? See, instead of listening a theory class, you doesn't have appropriate time. A simple and small application I took. Plenty of time is rest with us. Always sit in the classroom with the device and practice yourself when the session is going on. If you're having clean interest, you can perform. Unless this will result as a theory session, your skills may not be improved. Just daily 1 hour, weekly 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 12:30 to 1:30, stay with your device, hands-on, you do the practice. And in the evening, you have to recall and do the relevant one more exercise on the same discussed content of today's topic. I hope you are understanding what I'm saying. Yeah, I need responses. Yes, sir. Satul Chandan. If 41 members in the class except one regular absent, 41 members are now supposed to attend. Today, 31 members are attending the session. Even one day you are missing one particular information, the concept. Under this development, you are missing. Even you can have the recorded video for your learning purpose. Again, your extra time has to be invested. Sir, have you set on click? Yeah, these two buttons, we have to write the set on click module under the main activity. Only this Java file is having the manipulation in it. What's the first thing we are supposed to do? The widget variables. Only two widgets we are going to make use here. One is button, show. Okay, Alt enter, you press. The button widget will be imported. Second, display. Third, display is the variables we are in need to use here. If it's over, come to this block. The first step, SD is equal to, it's a button variable, find view by ID, r dot ID dot. What was the ID we have given over there? SA and TA. TD is a variable you're matching with. Yes, these two variables are declared now. A simple logic, there is no complex logic in it. This example, what I'm training here, the same modules must be added when your project or application, what you're developing, that this logic to be applied. As for the concept of learning, this is okay. When you are involving in a real project, that time, these particular, how to insert the activity file, that's sorry, XML file, along with how it is automatically Java file also inserted in Android manifest, what tag is inserted in such a way. These are all the information, the flow of inserting new activities, new pages in your application while you are working on multi-activity based Android app development you have to implement. For that, this is the demo and trial session you are learning right now. Are you clear? Now, st dot, what will do? Set on click listener. What's the next step? Unmute and say, or in the chat box, you say what we will insert at this stage. Yeah, I need a response. Sir, you have set on click. New view dot on click listener. The block will be ready for us to work further. Keep this. And next is the indent concept. I will initiate this. Also td dot. Okay, two blocks are inserted. You make clear? Indent I is equal to string action, URI context. String action, URI. So this, so where is that second activity? That Java, what's given? Throws the error. Okay, indentation. Then start activity. I prior to that, have a view on this Android manifest. Not the issue. Not the issue. Just a minute. The normal code indent I is equal to new indent. This is the manifest file. Okay, up to now, how many of you completed the design, the files insertion? Have you faced any issues? The program logic and the indent concept I will explain tomorrow. Give the response. Are you hearing right now? Still on click, that's not the problem. Can anyone show your pages and say, I want to see your pads of first activity, second activity, and third activity file? Who is ready to show your screen? Just raise your hand or unmute and say. Any one screen presenter, quick, respond me. If you committed any mistake, we can create a new project and insertion of these activity pages. Within, we are having 19 minutes more in our session. Just that trial I will provide along with your system. Who is ready right now? Any volunteers? Abhishek.
Sir, I have joined from phone. It may take 4 to 5 minutes.
Okay, no need. Those who are having laptop, even you have not completed within 10 minutes, I will instruct you. You can do that. Others can also have second view, how to insert. Abhishek have responded, I think. Abhinav
Yes.
Thakur. Abhishek, are you having device with you? Laptop?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Abhishek. Which Abhishek? Whether your DP is showing that I am supposed to make. Abhishek?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can now share your screen.
Sir, it's disabled.
Okay, if so, I have, you are connected with both.
Yes, sir.
Which is your device? Whether it's showing DP image or.
Sir, it's not showing image.
It's not showing image, that's your device. Now you try to share. You come to the Android Studio, third activity. Okay, good. You keep this as it is. Go to the file and create the new project. Empty. All of you listen and see. Name it accordingly. Put number 1. Yeah. So only I can cover today how to insert this activities, the manipulation and the intent concept. 30 minutes of manipulation and intent explanation will be provided tomorrow, and we will complete the activities demonstration. So now the main activity, open the this file, no need, this Android manifest file also you keep open. Okay, that's all. And strings value from the design mode itself, we can provide the values on the strings.xml. No need to go and type separately. These are all the updates of the previous manual work. Now go to the layout folder. Not selecting that layout folder, you have to select, right click, go to new activity in which empty. Now place the name according to your application specific. The first page is a home page. Second page is the contact us page. Third page will be the history page. Accordingly, what logic you are having, that name has to be provided. That will be easy for in future reference. Yeah, I have created second page. Go to and check the manifest file. Yeah, one activity is included. That's a name what you have given on the Java class name. It is created. That's all. Go to the layout folder and insert the third one. So likewise, even 10 activities can also be inserted, and only the logic how we can move from one page to another page. If you are playing in the same page, how we can come back to the home page. These are all now essential for us to learn. Now today, this insertion and designing, you do that and keep ready with the design contents. Tomorrow, the 31 today who are attended, everyone must be present with your device with the up to this design on this activities demo file. Yeah, check it. Then have you did something on the simple calculator, Abhishek?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if it's over, you show that application, how far it's running.
Okay.
Is it functioning properly?
Yes, sir.
Good. And zip the source code, the project folder which is available now, you zip it and place in the chat box even right now. Okay, now you show that simple calculator. which is a perfect functioning one, that you open it. Yeah, your project folder must have in such a way 1 and 2 versions of your same work. That shows you have worked on it, you have did something, you have extracted the output. So all remaining 40 members must be equipped in similar way to get ready with this learning. Relaxedly, let it to get ready. Then you show the good. Very, very nice. Relax, relax. No need to urge. Wait, let it to complete. You see that, sorry, show that code, Java code, and we'll have a view on it. Let the AVD to come, yeah. Slowly navigate down, go down. Excellent work. Go down further. This is for division reminder. Okay. Now check the AVD. If unnecessary, in the sense, you can uninstall. Don't keep in the AVD. Unless you once again you run it and install in it.
सर पता नहीं कौन सी ऐप है.
You run it again. You're having project file in hand. No need to check the previous install. Come to this, but now you run it. It takes 5 minutes. So don't open anything. Don't open. Press the return button of the AVD. Launch succeeded. It doesn't shows. There's some due to constraint layout. Still, it's having problem. Okay. Okay. Bottom some text value is showing. Is it functioned properly in your screen when you executed?
Yes sir.
Abhishek? Okay. We'll see again. You copy this project folder. You zip it and place in the chat box. Now do that. Go to the Windows Explorer.
चले भैया
Where it will be. Relax the edu. Users. User you in the C colon users. Down. Abhishek. Android Studio projects. Yeah. You copy and paste in the desktop that entire folder. No, as a folder, we cannot copy anything unless automatically it will zip. Right click and do zip. Second one.
second one towards
Second one. After the file is zipped, you come to the Zoom chat window. You don't copy from here. Okay, come to the Zoom chat window. There attachment, right click. File attachment will be there. Don't you have the app? Okay, just a drag and drop here what it shows. Yeah, leave it. Allow you give. Okay, nothing wrong. You send this file to my mail ID. To mail. I'll
Okay.
forward today. Now you can stop the sharing. You can go for the attendance. Now give your attendance. Akash Chopra,
Present, sir.
then Anurag Sharma,
Yes, sir.
Jatin Preet Singh,
Yes, sir.
Saklani, absent. Nitesh Katwal,
Present, sir.
Prashant. Absent. Vanshita,
Present, sir.
Harinderjit,
सर उसका
Raghav
माइक नहीं चल
Chandal.
रहा सर हरिंदर प्रेजेंट है सर उसका माइक नहीं चल रहा सर राघव चंदेल प्रेजेंट
Okay. Raghav Chandal. Okay, Raghav Mittal.
Present, sir.
Aditya Pushpam. Absent. Hitesh Chand.
Present, sir.
Prabal.
Present, sir.
Shyamal. Shyamal absent. Adarag Patil.
Present, sir.
Ayush.
Present, sir.
Chaudhary.
Present, sir.
Yeah. Aryan Vashist. Aryan.
Present, sir.
Yeah. Karthik Tagore.
Present, sir.
Rakshit. Shubham. Utkaresh.
Present, sir.
Anuj Kumar. Anuj absent. Asuntosh Kumar. Absent. Karnik Kumar.
Yes, sir.
Pratmesh.
Present,
Shivan Skalsi. Yashika Arora.
Present, sir.
Good. Satvik Chandal. Satvik.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Vanshaj.
Yes, sir.
Good. Abhishek Thakur.
Present, sir.
Niharika.
Present, sir.
Hitesh Kumar.
Present, sir.
Tavish Verma.
Present, sir.
Tushar Rana.
Present, sir.
Abhinav Thakur.
Present, sir.
Abhinav Sharma.
Present, sir.
Isha Agarwal.
Present, sir.
Good. Tushar Shekhar.
Present, sir.
Uday. Uday. Is absent. Nitesh.
Present,
Nitish. Okay. Present.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
सर 5028 प्रेजेंट है सर उसका माइक वर्क नहीं कर रहा
5028. Shubham. Good.
यस सर
Is any other? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 members absent. Yes, 41%. Okay, I'm stopping this. Today evening, I will give this information and theory part. Tomorrow we will have the discussion based on the mail what today it's sent to you. Okay. Thank you for listening. Now I'm terminating this session. Is there any query to be addressed? Okay.